Look at this plug wire. Something has been eaten away. So whatever was nesting under here or whatever has literally chewed this wire right up. Welcome to Zorback Adventures. Follow me this summer as I travel the BC Kootenays in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Well, we are on day 26. We are still at Findlay. And man, did it get cold last night. I woke up at 4 in the morning to nature's call, and I looked at the temperature gauge, and it said 1.7 degrees. I was like, wow, that was pretty cold last night. And of course, the first night that I wasn't allowed to have a fire. So, but yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a better day today. Shaping up pretty good. So we are going to go and get some Wi-Fi here first, and then we'll see what the day brings. So I'm standing at the truck here, and there's a couple of cows that are staring at me down there. I think they want to come up the road, but they don't know what's going on up here. So, well, I had to get the hood open today, have a little look around, make sure everything was good, because it's kind of running a little bit funny. One thing I noticed was this ground wire used to go from here to the frame there, and well, that end was completely broken off, so I'm gonna replace that. I just kind of made up a makeshift wire because I didn't have anything thick enough, so I kind of quadrupled it up, and hopefully that'll work until I can get some better wire. That'll have to do for there. I noticed some other stuff under here too. I think something was making a little nest or something. There's all kinds of grass under here and whatnot. I don't know what it is, but that's definitely didn't blow in there. Something brought that in. So yeah, I'm gonna go over it a little bit today here, make sure everything's doing kind of okay, and then I might just take the distributor cap off too and clean all that, because that seems to be getting corroded every once in a while. So yeah, a little bit of maintenance. Well, I had the distributor right off. It was a little bit corroded up. I cleaned it all up, and that seems to be working better. But on closer inspection, look at this plug wire. Something has been eaten away. So whatever was nesting under here or whatever has literally chewed this wire right up. So I am going to see, I think I got a couple of spare wires in the back of the truck, so I'm going to have a look and then change this out, because obviously that's why it's not running so good. Probably arcing out on the carburetor or something down here. So yeah, crazy, hey? Something under the hood for even one day. Like, I drive every day, so you wouldn't think anything would last under here, but well, this is what's become of my plug wire. Something got right at it, chewing at it, like it was mad at it or something. So I put a new wire on, and I think that should help quite a bit, and probably down one cylinder. Well, there's something to be said about being prepared, I guess, especially being out here in the bush. You know, it's hard to find a part if you need a part and you're stuck, can't move. So I happen to have a spare plug wire in the truck. I actually got 2 or 3 of them, so I changed out that plug wire that was all chewed up by some animal, and everything should be good to go. Topped up brake fluid, power steering a little bit. Everything kind of leaks a little bit on this old girl. So, but yeah, other than that, the distributor was a little bit corroded. I cleaned that up. As you can tell, I got my work shirt on. And yeah, it should be up and good for tomorrow, so let's hope. So this is the entrance into our site right behind me here, and as you may have noticed in some of my other videos, the road kind of does keep going here. There's actually another spot down below, so why don't we take a walk down there and I'll show you that site as well. Okay, here we go. This is the road in, and this is the trail to the other site. So let's go for a little walk down there. Sorry, I'm not a very good stabilizer. Pretty nice site down here too. I did stay down here a couple of years back. Not as much sun though. The last time I was here I didn't have the trailer. Now that I have the trailer, I need more sun, keep the panels lit up, so this spot is not very sunny compared to the one up top there. But at this point I wouldn't drag the trailer down here anyway. This road's a little too rough, so these are some pretty big rocks sticking up right here, so and then it's pretty high in the center, so I'd be definitely rubbing bottom somewhere. Probably not such a good idea. But if you have just a truck or something like that and a tent, it'd be a perfect site down here. With not being the weekend, I might end up with somebody down here, but doesn't look like there's anybody here. It still does get a fair bit of sun, don't get me wrong, but you're right in the trees here, so the sun comes up late and goes down early. And a fairly big open area. If your trailer was high enough off the ground, you'd get it in here and you'd have a pretty nice spot, I guess. A couple of fire pits and right along the river. Yeah, this is a pretty nice spot. And that bridge where I get water, you could probably just about see it from here, but it's behind the trees, but it's right up the river there, so yeah, that's this spot down here. Looks like somebody's been down here. It's fresh tracks, but they neglected to stay. So, yeah, there you have it. So at this other site down here, there's a little trail goes down to the river too. So let's go have a look. There you go. Yeah, now way in the distance you can see the bridge where I get water, so. Some big boulders here. That's a big boulder. Probably way more than my truck. Well, I'm not going to bore you with just walking back to camp, so I think I'll run. Home sweet home. Well, all in all, not a hugely productive day. Didn't get a whole lot accomplished today, but I did do some maintenance on the truck, which that's necessary. And I got dinner on the go, so yeah, I'm just doing a potato pack today with onions and the usual stuff. But I do have bacon bits, so today we are going to add bacon bits. So yeah, the day's not over yet, but we'll see what the rest of the night brings. Well, you can definitely tell it's the weekend around here. Traffic sure has picked up, so people are moving in. I've seen a couple of Alberta plates already today, so. And I hear somebody across the river right now on a quad or something. I need to find that trail on that side over there. I don't know if the camera will hear that, but yeah, it sounds like somebody on a quad. I have seen people down at the canyon where I was a couple days ago on the other side of the river, so there's got to be a way to get over there. Might be worth a look here this weekend. Well, here goes nothing. Potato pack. Smells good. I don't know if you can smell that, but and it's hot too. I don't know if you can feel that, but oh yeah, look at that. That's looking pretty good. little burnt there, but not too bad. It's doable. Well, better get some bacon on there. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. The camera's hazing up from all the steam. Whew, there, how about that? So, yeah, we got some bacon. Oh yeah. How's that? That should be enough. Well, the sun will be heading down pretty quick here. Another half an hour, 20 minutes maybe. Dinner was absolutely stellar. Oh, I think I'll do that again. That was pretty good. So, but yeah, we're going to wind down here. End of the day, more or less. Can't have a fire, so I don't know really. Kind of boring now at night without a fire, but whatever, we'll make do. The smoke's not so bad again today, actually, so I can see both the peaks pretty clearly, so thankfully there's no fire around here. So, well, it's setting up to be another cool one tonight. It's barely sundown now, and it's down to 15 degrees already, so won't be quite as cool as yesterday, I don't think, but it'll still be kind of cool. So at this point, I think I'm going to stay here for 2 more days, Saturday and Sunday, and tentative moving date, Monday, early. Get up early, crack of dawn kind of thing, and beat the heat again, and I think I'm going to shoot for Perry Creek. I do have a claim up that area. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get to it, but I'm going to go have a look anyway, because if I don't look, I'll never know, and I'll be disappointed, right? So even if I had just camped there for another week, be fine. So that's the plan at this point. Well, it's almost 9:30 here, and the moon is just coming up over the hill over here. Full moon in a week. Well, it's a good thing I went and checked out that campground just down the road right here, because I did get a late camper in there. So, guy in the truck there, so there's somebody down there now. So, good thing I went and looked earlier. Don't want to disturb somebody now, right? Well, I got bored tonight too, so I gave the old Barbie a bit of a cleaning. It was starting to look a little rough around the edges, so I figured I better give her a once over. Well, that's it for another day. I'll leave you with a couple of shots of the river from earlier, and a couple of shots of the chewed up plug wire. Man, good thing I had extras of those. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, share, and hit the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.